Hello, good afternoon. We are the team 2 and our topic of exposition is the UTP cable or twisted pair. Let's go to the topic number 1 and it's physical description.
Hello, I am Jessica and my topic exposition is physical description. It consists of two copper cables plugged in on insulating interlaced in form of a spiral loop. Each pair of cables constitutes a communication link. Usually several pairs are encapsulated together by a protective grab. The adjacent pairs within the one same shell are twisted with different torsional tips. In the case of long distance, the gripper might contain hundreds of pairs. The use of twisted pair tends to reduce interference electromagnetic between the adjacent pairs inside of one same griping. In a long distance links, the length of the UTP cable varies between 5 centimeters and 15 centimeters. The conductors forming the torque a half thickness ranging from 0.4 millimeters to 0.9 millimeters. The twisted pair is the most economical guided medium and at the same time is the most used.
Hello, I am Enrique and my topic of exposition is the cable UTP structure. The structure of the cable started from the outside to the inside is outer jacket, overall shield, and twisted pair. The twisted pair is divided into 8 cables, which is green, white, red, white, brown, white, and blue, white. Example of the connector is the RJ45.
There are two variants of twisted pairs. The number one is unshelled. It's the least expensive of all the transmission media used in local area networks. And the number two is shield. Give the best benefits to high speed transmission.
My partners will explain the 9 categories of the UTP cable.
Hi, my name is Samantha. The characteristics of category 1 are as follows. Number 1, especially designed for telephone networks. Number 2, the classic Cooper cable used in telephones and within telephone companies. Number 3, cable is not suitable for modem systems. Number 4, it is mainly used in cabling installation. The characteristics of category 2 are as follows. Number 1, category 2 UTP cable is able to transmit data up to 4 megabits for seconds. Number 2, all now is local telc. Number 3, it is cable level 2 and was used in the network ARC and RAI configuration networks some time ago. Number 3, it's not suitable for data transmission in a network.
Category 3. The Category 3 cable, or Cat3, is an unusually twisted pair cable of leading to the creation of 100 base T networks and can help data transmission up to 16 MHz with a speed of up to 10 megabytes. It's used with new network installation, application, in telephone and data transmission in networks. Characteristics: conductor of solid copper, 0.51 millimeters, 24 IWG. Insulation PA, parent and wired according to protocol. Outer cover of PVC, non-flame, propagating and self-extinguishing. Category 4. Category 4 cable, or Cat4, is an unusually twisted pair that supports transmission of to 20 MHz. It is reliable for data transmission over Cat3 and can transmit data at a speed of 16 megabytes. It is mainly used in token write networks. Application: in telephone and data transmission network. Viable for industrial environments. Characteristics: it is defined for RAID-like computer networks as token write a bandwidth of up to 20 MHz and with a speed of 20 megabytes. At present, there are networks that work under this architecture. In itself, this cable is very difficult to manipulate because of its physical characteristics and a high economic cost.
Well, I have to explain the categories 5 and 5E of the USB cable. The category 5 transmitted data at the speeds of the up 10,000 megabits per second and frequencies to 100 MHz. Can be used for ATM networks, TACE acronyms mean Soundrows Transfer Mode in Spanish, modo de transferencia asíncrona, and for token ring, there is a network architecture wide ring shaped physical topology. These cables are used for the connection of computers connected to local area networks. The cable-wide Category 5E is an improved version of Category 5. Its characteristics are similar and it is compatible with transmission of up 10 MHz. This type of cable is more for operations with Gigabit Ethernet etc. Some of its characteristics are AWG, the type of conductor. 2. Insulation type PVC. 3. Tape of assembly 4 pairs. Thank you.
The category 6 cable is proportional to its part. This is 60th generation of the Ethernet cable. This cable with copper wires category super speeds of 1 gigabit. This category is compatible with Cat 5A. Category 6 is suitable for 100 base T and 10 base T networks. Category 6 has features and specifications to avoid static and noise. It reaches frequency of up to the 250 MHz and each pair an speed of 1 Gbps. Category 6A approved and improved new standard performance specification for undesigned twist cable system and shield braided cables. Specification indicates cable systems called Category 6 argument or more frequently Category 6A operating frequencies of to 500 MHz. Category 7 cable is another standard protection that supports transmission up to 600 MHz. Is an Ethernet standard 10 GB copper cable that measures more than 100 meters. It's compatible with Cat 5 and Cat 6 and has more stringent rules that Cat 6 on system noise and crosstalk. Is Category 7 compatible GG45 electrical connectors that's incompatible the standard 8P8C or Y Terra connectors.
There are 3 applications of the UTP cable. This application is the more important. The first is the telephone network. Inside of the office, the telephones is connect one by one to the private central digital signage. Is applied to the connection digital commutator, and the third is communication within buildings. Is used as medium of transmission to the area network. In conclusion, we have the UTP cable is a good option when you want some less expensive and with a good function because with their different categories give you a several options depending of what you want and search. Okay, this is all from us. Thank you so much, but pay attention.